This is where I'm hiding when the bombs start to fall. Looks cozy, huh? I'm going to start off by saying that I am not a doom and gloom, sky is falling kind of prepper. Never have been, just kind of not my style. However, we cannot ignore the fact that there are some really intense things happening in the world that you need to get ready for, depending upon how serious you think things are and how likely you think they are. So I have put together what I am calling my nuclear EDC. I really don't fear a World War III nuclear attack on US soil, but I'm not discounting the possibility any longer. So I am an office dweller down here in Austin, Texas, and given what I know about ICBMs and nuclear attacks, if there was a launch heading towards Texas, which I don't think there would be, I'd have between 15 and 30 minutes to seek shelter. That is not long enough for me to get home, so I'm going to have to hunker down somewhere here in my office. The second factor is due to the rule of 7. Wherever you're going to stay, you need to be there for at least 2 days, if not longer, to wait for the radiation to disappear. It's not going to disappear, but to be low enough for you to move around. So my plan, as I showed a second ago, is to camp out in one of the bathrooms in the building that's behind some thick walls. And this bag here is what I would pull out of my car and take with me to camp out in the bathroom for 2 to 3 days. I'm going to talk about things that are in here and what my thought process is behind them. That is a cheapy rain poncho. The purpose for this is if I had to move or go outside for whatever reason, I could put this on to protect myself from radioactive fallout. Just like rain. Put this on and be able to peel it off and keep the ash, radioactive ash and fallout off my body. Not planning on moving, but they're cheap. Wanted to have a way to protect myself from that particulate. Got some work gloves in case I have debris fall on me inside the bathroom. I can have something to protect myself from glass or other sharp objects. Got a little stocking cap because I had a ton of them. Don't know how cold it's going to be. Nuclear winter, all that sort of stuff. Don't know what time of day it is. Keep my little head warm. I happen to have this. This is an inflatable seat cushion from Academy because sitting on a hard bathroom tile floor doesn't sound real fun, so I can cushion my little booty butt. They're about $1 at Academy. This is an IFAC that I just picked up from LA Police Gear, another one of my favorite places, as you've seen. This was about $12 on clearance. It's packed down nice and tight, and there's some reasonable trauma-related things in here. I like how small it is. I will probably add some additional stuff to it, but this is going to stay in here for right now. I got some glow sticks to save the battery on my flashlight. These are 8 to 12 hours, so I can be able to wander around inside the bathroom a little bit, see what I'm doing, without having to use up my batteries. This is an Ankler 10,000 milliamp USB battery pack. These are about $20, and I have a variety of cords in here for iPhones, Android, that sort of thing. So this is going to stay in my kit. I know there's great questions about EMPs and whether or not anything will survive. You know what? The short answer is no one really knows. I have friends who work in this industry, and We just don't know. So I'd rather have it, be able to charge some things, and hope for the best. This is a 96-ounce collapsible nalgene bottle. I realized that a normal water bottle would not fit underneath the faucet in the bathroom, but this thing is collapsible and expandable, so I can open this up, put this in the sink, fill up some potable water, and keep me going for a couple days. And it rolls up nice and small. I have a 2-pack of my true N95 mask to protect myself from particles in the air. We'll talk about that in just a second. Have my heat sheet space blanket. I dearly love these. They're $5. Keep myself warm while I'm sitting on the floor. I have a good, strong, full tang fixed blade knife, because why not? It's got a Poncho tip, so it's nice and strong. Again, I think this came from LA police gear. This was like less than 20 bucks. I've had this for a couple of years. Also lays nice and flat, but it's pretty stout. So, just another tool. Flashlight, just regular LED flashlight, and I've got some backup batteries for it. Some cordage. This is my accessory cord. Another glow stick. This is a Leatherman wingman, because you always need to have a multi-tool. Whistle, hopefully so I can signal for someone to come help me if I need so. Another rain pouch. Hot hands. Again, we'll see how cold it is inside there. Better to have them. And I'm going to save this for the very last. This is a Baofeng UV5R. I am a ham radio operator. I am not a huge fan of these radios, but they do have a lot of capabilities. Receive FRS, GMRS, MERS, also regular FM radio transmissions. I'm not a real big fan of their batteries. However, the extended life battery has an external charging port. And you can buy a charge cable to USB adapter. It goes there. Not enough hands. In the side, and you can charge off a USB battery bank. So my Ankler is now dual purpose. The antenna is a Nagoya telescopic, which I really like, because it closes down nice and small. And I also recommend carrying around one of these female SMA to BNC adapters, because I do have other antennas I keep in my car. So this gives me the ability to attach to other antennas. I am going to keep this all disassembled. So again, theoretically, if there's an EMP, I might have less of a chance of these things getting damaged. All this all packs up into my favorite LA police gear molly bag, and I still have plenty of room to spare. So I'm sure I will add more stuff to it in the coming days as I think about it. So there's my basic nuclear survival gear. God help us all.